Assalamualaikum and very good morning. I wish to my lovely English lecturer, Ms. Shakirin, and my fellow friend. Today, I would like to present to you guys about my persuasive speech, which is on the marine animal should not be held captive in marine tank, which is aquarium. All heard the news in 2016, SeaWorld Marine Park. They made a decision to stop the breeding of orca and releasing them back to the marine wildlife. So I personally think this is a very wise decision made by the management of the SeaWorld, and it also had sent a shockwave through all the marine parks active in throughout the globe, such as we all know the very famous in Malaysia, which is Aquaria KLCC. Today I would like to persuade you guys, but also my lecturer, to support and go against marine animal captivity in the marine tanks. It is not a very wise deed to do to the animal, as because there are few reasons. The first reason is that marine parks are actually neglecting this marine animal well-being. The second reason is that marine animal also feel depressed, they feel mentally damaged and physically damaged. And the last point is that the interactive program held by the marine park actually is very cruel. I'm gonna show it to you guys in a moment. Many of you guys might say that marine parks actually makes marine animals such as dolphin and seal makes more like home, or I should call a fancy home, rather than their wildlife, which is they are exposed to the danger, the predators that could come and eat them. So I'm pretty sure that thought is running in your mind, but I'm gonna try to persuade you guys. I'm gonna persuade you guys and show you guys the truth. Well, the first point is that marine parks actually neglecting their well-being of the marine animal. Crime of captivity actually begins when human captured them or remove them from the society, from the animal society. As you all know, dolphins swim together with their family and their crucial family member and also their friend. So if they were captured, this could cause trauma and stress to the one captured and the one seeing their friend or family member being captured. Once they have been caught, they would go they would go through a very cruel selection, which is they only choose the healthy and also the good looking marine animal. So the one which is not passing their expectation will get thrown into the wildlife again. This could cause a very traumatizing experience even for animals, and they might suffer from pneumonia, shock, and depression. This could lead them to death. Do you know dolphin could actually live up to 45 years, but due to this crime of captivity, this dolphin could only live up to 5 years, not more than that. This is very cruel. Other than that, marine parks only satisfy their visitors' desire rather than the animal itself. So, for example, in 2017, the Pittsburgh Zoo bring a few numbers of penguins to the NHL hockey competition. They brought this penguin in order to do some kind of gimmick for the competition, but unfortunately, there was some fire set off and it terrified the penguins, which lead to trauma and depression for the animal. So mentally wise, this animal actually feels stressed and depressed. At some point, dolphin could drift up to the surface of the water and they could chew up the concrete until their teeth is destroyed. So this is due to depression they are having. So this really could damage their life. Other than that, animals in marine parks are also artificially inseminated. So when they're artificially inseminated, they feel depressed, and quite a number of them actually died from the trial of artificial insemination by the marine parks itself. So the water they live in actually chlorinated using chlorine and also copper sulfate. So this water is used to make the water become very clean, but then it can cause skin irritation, and also to a certain extent it causes blindness. So this is very not healthy for the marine animals. For example, in 2017, about 60 marine animals actually died in a marine park. Police report said that the tank were contaminated by some kind of petroleum-based poison. This is truly an unacceptable doings by these humans. Last but not least, you guys might think that interactive program by the marine park actually educational, but then it's not. It's not for the animals. It's not good for the animals because it's threatening their life. Some animals are actually born to be away from human contact, but then this due to this interactive program, they actually broke the law of the nature. So, for example, rays actually have natural mucus coating on their skin, but due to this interactive program, they are constantly exposed to human harassment and human touch. So when they are touched by human, this coating is easily destroyed. So this coating is actually for the rays to be protected from any pathogen. So when this mucus is destroyed and their skin is exposed, so they are exposed to danger by the pathogen, which is not healthy for them. Other than that, there are also performance need to be done by this animal. So when they're actually doing the performance, the training are usually done through abuse, which is very cruel of them. This performance also could lead to injuries. For example, in 2008, Sharky the dolphin at the SeaWorld Discovery Cove, when he was doing the performance actually needed him to do um, a jump in the mid-air. So when he jumped in the mid-air and he collided with another dolphin, this led him to die from a very fatally injured. So that is all from me, and why we should not support marine captivity. So I hope you're convinced that marine captivity is very cruel. Their interactive program is very cruel. The marine park should neglect their well-being, and also animals also feel mentally and physically abused by the human around the marine park. So I hope the other marine parks around the globe could at least take a very wise decision in order to release this marine animal back to their wildlife, because they also deserve a sweet life. So as a society, what we could do, whenever you want to see marine animals, head to the beach, not to the aquarium, and also spread awareness about the animal cruelty around the society. That is all from me. Thank you very much. Signing out.